for the seaweeds, there are quite a lot of important findings. The seaweed protein as such is not the major contributor to the new circular bioeconomy or the new protein resource, but there is a significant protein fraction in seaweeds. You can either use the seaweed whole, where you get other nice components for feed as well, or you can extract the protein, and there are several projects that work on how to extract the protein, how to use the biomass in a biorefinery where you either extract the protein first or you do other things that leave a protein-enriched fraction at the end that you can use for feed. So on the protein from the seaweed, there are lots of results coming up now, and sort of biorefineries scaling up as well. But also seaweeds can contribute to a more sustainable protein production in other different ways. For instance, seaweed contains some bioactive polysaccharides that have positive influence on the gut flora and gut health of humans and as well as animals. So if you feed seaweed extracts or seaweeds to cattle or to pigs, for instance, they tend to keep their guts in better condition, and you can sort of reduce the use of antibiotics, which give you a more sustainable meat production from cattle and from pigs. And also a really new and very interesting finding with seaweeds is that you can actually, by feeding ruminants some specific seaweeds in their feed, you can reduce their methane production by up to 99%. This has been documented in Australia with an endemic Australian species, but in Denmark we also have some seaweed species that appear to have similar effects. Maybe not as powerful, but still some effects that may be able to reduce methane emission from cattle by 30 or 50%, which is also significant. Yeah. So that's one of the really big future interesting things in seaweed, and a more sustainable protein production, in this case from milk and from meat as well.